The individual in handcuffs right there, that's Donald Trump's top spiritual advisor. His name is Robert Morris, and he was just sentenced for sexually abusing a 12-year-old girl. Now, what do you think his sentence was, knowing that he's Donald Trump's close friend and spiritual advisor? He was only sentenced to 6 months in prison for sexually abusing a 12-year-old girl. When you're rich and you know Donald Trump, that's what you get. Now, Donald Trump's dark past continues to surface, not only because his spiritual advisor just pled guilty to sexually abusing a 12-year-old girl, but we're also increasingly realizing that the reason that Donald Trump is shutting down the government is also to avoid the release of the Epstein files. That's right. Adelita Grijalva, the congresswoman-elect from Arizona's 7th congressional district, is supposed to be sworn in, and she would lend her name to the discharge petition. Democrat from Arizona, she said she would sign the discharge petition put forward by Democratic Congressmember Ro Khanna, Republican Congressmember Thomas Massie, to vote on the release of the Epstein files. So what does MAGA Mike Johnson do? Because at Donald Trump's order, they want to suppress the release of the Epstein files. MAGA Mike Johnson has ordered Congress to go on a paid vacation all week simply because they want to make Americans suffer, take away Americans' health care by continuing the government shutdown. They don't want to negotiate in good faith. They don't even want to talk to Democrats. But most significantly, they want to cover up the release of the Epstein files. And if Congress goes in session, the rules are you have to swear in Congresswoman-elect Adelita Grijalva. But I just want you also to think about this, how disgusting it is. As they prevent Congresswoman-elect Grijalva from being sworn in, they're also depriving Arizona's 7th congressional district of a federal representative right now where people actually need help. So it's yet another way that Trump and these MAGA Republicans are causing more pain to Americans by not allowing them to even have representation right now. It's more than just even her signing the discharge petition. I also want you to think about this. Matthew Van Dyke makes a really good point here. In 2008, you remember, the media flipped out like the world was ending because Obama's so-called spiritual advisor, Jeremiah Wright, criticized America in a sermon. Do y'all remember that? Obama. Okay, well now, at the end of last week, you hardly heard a word when Donald Trump's spiritual advisor, Robert Morris,